In their manifesto, the Raving Loonies say that Britain would be a tax haven and hot air would be nationalised.
We tend to ridicule the big political parties to point out the silliness of their ways.
And it's all we had was 2 weeks. 2 weeks, and I think myself and just one other man that's been in this campaign, my agent, needs a very good hand. How about that?
It can sometimes be a lonely business being a parliamentary candidate. Screaming Lord Sutch, rock and roll singer, first stood at a by-election in Stratford-on-Avon in 1963 as candidate for the National Teenage Party.
And it was a bit of a laugh and a giggle, but some of the people took it the wrong way, you know. It was meant to be tongue-in-cheek.
So what did you originally stand for? What was your original campaign on?
National Teenage Party and Votes for 18. I also had commercial radio. I had my own radio station, Radio Sutch. So these things have come about now, Votes for 18 and commercial radio.
Sutch and his mates in the entertainment business, motivated in part by a shared sense of irreverence and self-publicity, founded the official Monster Raving Loony Party in 1983. And he's now about to stand for Parliament again for the 20th time.
We're going to stand for job sharing. You can retire at 50 and share a job. You do the mornings and someone can do the afternoons.
The Raving Loonies now have a party headquarters, a hotel in Ashburton in Devon. Earlier this month, the hotelier, who's the party chairman, was elected, albeit unopposed, onto the town council. He's been optimistically printing up membership cards, as well as preparing the election manifesto.
Our policy on defence is going to be that all defences should be creosoted every 2 weeks to stop the other parties sitting on them.
The Raving Loonies say they're putting up 37 candidates next month, though election deposits were raised in 1985 from £150 to £500, apparently to deter parties like them. Do you suppose £500 is a sufficient deterrent?
I'm not convinced it is. Some people standing are clearly publicists for themselves or for particular idiosyncratic causes. And I should have thought if they're willing to find and lose £150, they're almost equally willing to find and lose £500.
We hope to achieve a sense of ridicule. We tend to ridicule the big politicians or the big political parties to point out the silliness of their ways.
In their manifesto, the Raving Loonies say that butter mountains would be turned into ski slopes, Britain would be a tax haven, and hot air would be nationalised.
We would then